Hey guys, what's up? This is Sonia and Sandra from the Heartflick Chicks. Hello.
What's up?
Hey, so we're here. We're doing something different today.
Yes.
Usually we put up our video podcast on YouTube, but we're reviewing Tubi movies now, the two of us.
Yes.
So we watched some movies on Tubi, and then we're going to talk about it and see if we liked it, we didn't like it. And it's kind of funny because Tubi's been around for a while, and we've watched movies on there before, but there's so many good horror movies on there, and bad ones, but there's so many horror
That's okay.
movies in general. Yeah. And we thought it would be cool and fun to watch movies from Tubi and review them and talk about them.
Yeah.
Me
Well,
and my
it's
husband.
weird. It's weird that it's not like a go-to app for us to watch movies. Like we're horror flick chicks, right? So we're always watching horror movies. And I think we lean more towards like Shudder a lot. Like I know I watch a lot of stuff on Shudder. Um, but for some reason, Tubi, we kind of left it out. And we always see people talking about movies from Tubi, and we just never go to it. So we figured this was a good way to make a little what do we call this? Not a segment of horror chicks.
Series.
A series. Yes.
Yes.
And what do we call the series? It's very creative, I must say.
Twins Talk Tubi.
Yes, the twins talk Tubi.
And Tubi's free. So I mean, we
Yes.
should be watching it,
Yes. That's the most important thing.
right?
Yes.
So anyway, we're here. And so the movie we're going to talk about today is called He's Watching. And the movie came out this year, 2022.
Yeah.
And a little bit about the movie. Let's see. The movie says two happy-go-lucky siblings who are left alone while their parents recover from an illness play a series of pranks on each other. The game becomes nightmarish when they realize something sinister is watching them and it wants to play too. I was intrigued. I saw the trailer.
Sounds spooky.
I saw the trailer, right? You saw the
Yes,
trailer
so did I.
before.
And I have to say first that it's a found footage movie. And I love found footage. So I was like, I'm down for this. Found footage is my favorite subgenre of horror.
Yes.
So I'm always down to watch a found footage movie. So that got me into it too. I was like, yes, I'm ready. Let's do this.
It did look really good in the trailer, and we decided to watch it. So what we're gonna do now is kind of give our, and by the way, we don't know what each other thought about the movie, so we're gonna find out
And
right
we
now.
don't talk about it before this recording to get like our honest reaction. We thought that would be a fun thing to do too.
So we're gonna give our initial reaction right now on the count of three. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I wanted to like it. In the beginning, I was like, oh, this is gonna be, I thought it was gonna be good because I thought it was actually a person like stalking.
Yes.
They made it seem like it was an actual, it looked like a person with a mask.
Yes.
Right? But I thought it was going to be an actual person like coming into their house, playing around with the things in the house and rearranging things,
moving things around. Yeah.
Right.
And then the whole thing with the parents' illness, like they
was
kind
weird.
Of alluded to like a parent's mystery illness. So I was thinking, oh, maybe that's gonna come into play somewhere at some point, or we're gonna find out what this thing is, or maybe this thing that's kind of watching the kids has something to do with this illness that apparently a few people in the town have, or maybe everybody in the town has.
It's basic. I don't know if it's everyone, but it only affects adults. Right.
Yeah. So I thought, oh, that might be, that might be something interesting,
There was no reason for that part to be in the movie because
it had nothing to do with it.
It had nothing to do with the movie at all.
It had nothing to do with the stupid movie.
It had nothing to do with the story. And after I forgot when in the movie, I started to realize like, they messed it up.
It's
This started
yeah,
off like I thought it was gonna get somewhere,
yeah,
and they messed it up. And then it ended, and then honestly, I got distracted and I wasn't kind of paying attention to a lot of it. Apparently, it's some kind of spirit. It was some
yeah,
kind of spirit or something that was trying to take over or interrupt their lives or something. It was stupid.
it was really stupid. And it was, I don't get, they I felt like they were trying hard to make the movie like feel artsy with, you
Yeah,
know, they had a scene where there was a TV and the TV would come on with static and then there would be a scene and there would be like these two clowns or a clown
right.
just walking around and kind of with their face in the camera, like making it seem like spooky and scary. But then that it it felt like this was like three movies trying to combine into one movie
Yeah.
and the three
They piece
go
movie
together
pieces of script or movie
that
together
don't go
into
that's
one.
not
Don't
supposed
go
to go
together.
together, and they tried to put it together and then
Yeah.
add some other ridiculous shit in it and it didn't work. I was so mad. I didn't want to finish
Yeah.
it, but I said, we're doing these Tubi reviews. Now I gotta finish this movie, and it's so
I
dumb.
know. I know. I know. I kind of thought the same thing.
Oh, it was a
Um,
waste of time. It was such a waste of time.
I did like the kids in the movie. Um,
Yeah, I think they played really well. They acted fairly well and with each other.
yes, I thought so too.
Yeah, that
But
wasn't too bad.
I think they're real brother and sister in real life.
Oh, I didn't look. I didn't research the movie too far in.
I believe, let me start. Yeah, I believe that they're real brother and sister.
Oh,
Um, and yeah, so and then there was actually two mystery people.
yeah, it was two people.
It was two people, two different masks.
Yes.
I didn't get the guy. One of the guys was it was very early on in the movie, and they showed him on like on the TV or on the screen, and he was walking around kind of like a deserted area or something,
Yeah.
and
Yes.
he killed someone.
Yeah. Oh, he killed himself.
He killed himself or something.
Somebody was recording him and he killed himself.
Yes, right. And I said that's when I was thinking, oh, this is something. This will come back at some point in the movie and get
Right.
to something. And then I started
But
to
then
think,
later they showed that guy again.
they show the guy again, and I started to think, well, if he was like a apparition or something, then I guess he could just pop up. But I was like, they did that for really nothing. It made no
Yeah.
sense.
It just
They didn't really even say. They didn't really say. They talked about a little bit about because the brother was researching
yes.
the demon or the issue surrounding what was going on, but they didn't really talk about it.
They didn't I don't think they went into it too much or enough
Yeah,
to
not enough.
kind of keep you focused, like, oh, so that's why they're doing that. Okay, let's keep watching it. Maybe we'll see more about this. No, it was just, okay, and
Yeah. I don't even know what else to say about this movie because it was just like I said, it started off decent and then it just like
yeah.
pretty quickly it went downhill and
Mhm.
I couldn't
It
see.
was it was a waste. It was such a waste of time.
I don't know, I think it was their first movie and it was like a whole movie kind of.
Yeah, it was.
They were making
You could tell that this was someone's like amateur movie or first time movie, which is not a bad thing.
right,
Some of them are great, some of them are not so great, some of them are okay.
right.
This one and the next movie may very well be fantastic, but this one just didn't. It didn't get me.
It
And
didn't do it for me either.
it didn't get me, and I don't know what other bad things to say about it.
Or
It was really bad.
I really wish that they talked more about the illness of the parents,
Yeah, I know.
because I just don't see any point in having that in the, just to show that they were like home alone.
And they were home for a long time.
She was, and the girl was what? Because she wasn't like 17 or 18, was she?
No, I don't think so.
So they definitely shouldn't have been alone.
Yeah, they were like too young. The boy definitely, but the girl was maybe I thought maybe she was
15, right? Okay.
Definitely too young to be alone for as long as they had them alone there. I don't care if their parents were sick. Somebody else should have been there with them.
Well, that's probably why.
I mean, I guess it's supposed to make it more scary that they were home by themselves. And
I don't know about that. I just
know.
think that maybe that's why they had their parents and the adults in like the town suffer from this illness and in the hospital, because that's the only reason they will have these young kids at the house by themselves.
Well, I guess so.
Who else is going to watch the kids if all the adults are in the
all
hospital?
the adults are sick. Yeah,
right.
That's true.
So that's the only way, and they can't say anything else, like they went on vacation and what they went on vacation. Like, so they gotta have to say something. So I see that part maybe, but it just didn't make sense. It didn't tie into anything.
No.
It just seemed they could have done something better with that.
Yeah,
my opinion.
They dropped the ball.
Yeah, that was an
They
opportunity
really did.
there, I think. So yeah,
Ooh.
I mean, that's it. I don't know.
I know there's nothing else to say, right?
Nothing else really to say about this
Yeah.
one. I don't know if you guys saw this already, and
if you had a different opinion of it, let us know in the comments below.
And if you want to see it, listen,
it's free.
Watch it. Tubi. All you have to do is download the app. You can get it. You can get it on your phone. You can get it on the Fire Stick, on your TV. If you have a smart TV,
you can download it
on your iPad. It's great. And yeah, watch the movie and just let us know if you agree with us, if you don't, if you have a different opinion about what was going on. You can do that
We'd
too.
love to hear it.
We'll be back again soon with another Tubi movie review. Yay!
Twins Talk Tubi.
Yeah, Twins Talk Tubi. I gotta remember to keep saying that.
Twins Talk Tubi.
Twins Talk Tubi. Okay. And like we said in the beginning, we're from the Horror Flick Chicks. So make sure you follow us on Instagram and Facebook and listen to our podcast, will you? Yes. We have a podcast, the Horror Flick Chicks podcast, also on this YouTube channel, and you can listen to it on Spotify, Pandora, iHeartRadio, and Apple Podcasts. And yeah, until next time, we're the twins. We talked to Tubi, and we'll be back again.
Nice.
All right. Bye, guys.
Thank you. Bye, guys.